Welcome to the Machinery Log Lifecycle tutorial, which will guide you through the process of adding equipment, creating a machinery log checklist for that equipment, completing the log on the iPad application, and how the entered reading displays on the trending graph. Starting on the equipment list page, we have entered two main engines, port and starboard, and have associated them to the group name main engines. By grouping these pieces of equipment together, we can create a single machinery log that can be used on both port and starboard main engines. This can be done for air conditioning systems, stabilizers, generators, and the list goes on. Now that the equipment has been added, to create a machinery log, go to the All Checklists page and press the Add New button. Add the checklist name and details here, and then select the machinery log template. When the machinery log template is selected, the equipment group field will display. By selecting the equipment group name here, all the pieces of equipment that are associated with this group name will display in the iPad when this machinery log checklist is opened. Enter the details of the readings you want to log here. Then, click on the Limits icon to set the limits for the reading. If these limits are exceeded, a flag will display in the trending graph and an email will be automatically sent to the chief engineer. Once complete, publish the machinery log. When this machinery log is opened on the iPad, you must first select the machinery that the log relates to, in this case, port or starboard main engine. Once selected, the equipment name will display here. In each row of the checklist, the following details are displayed: the name of the reading you are taking, the description of the reading and the location of the gauge. Tapping on these fields will enlarge them to display all the text. The two previous readings that were taken. The field where the new reading is entered, which you simply tap to enter. And the unit value of the reading. If the reading is within the set limits, the record will automatically be marked as passed. If the reading is within the limits but something else is faulty, you can add a fault by tapping on the Fail button. A pop-up screen will open where you can select the department that will fix the fault, assign the task to a work list, select the deck the fault is located on, add the location of the fault, and enter the fault description. If needed, you can take a photo of the fault by tapping on this icon. And to add this defect to the safety meeting agenda, tick this checkbox. Once complete, tap Done. Tasks that fail display a red bullet on the left-hand side of the page. Tasks that pass display a green bullet on the left-hand side of the page. To save your entries and return later to finish the log, press the Save button. In Progress checklists are displayed as orange in the list. When all the tasks are complete, select your name from the Completed By drop-down, sign on the screen and tap Done. Then enter your password and tap the Submit button. This will convert the completed machinery log to a PDF and automatically save it to the machinery logs page on your system. The readings automatically display on the trending graph page by selecting the equipment name and the date range. You can compare two pieces of equipment by selecting from these drop-downs, and any exceeded limits will display a flag for that specific reading. If you have any questions or would like to schedule an online demonstration, please contact support@superyachtos.com.